Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. I made a video recently about an AFK event you can do on the Goliath to earn quite a lot of XP, get wheel spins and get cash. But I've had a mess around. This is a way of doing it which is I consider to be a ultimate run for this. I'm going to go 50 laps around with Goliath. I've got the share code up on the screen now, so go and grab that. I'm going to use the Lambo Sesto Elemento Forza Edition. I've got a tune for this. It's not mine, it's by TenderAlpaca. It's called AFK 50 Lap 0 Fail. Because on lower laps, most tunes are okay. On the 50 laps, it tends to go a bit wrong. It's something with the blueprinting's a bit weird. The only one I found that works is this one. A lot of big names have been putting different versions of no crash tunes out and they don't work. As of recording, they don't work. I've tested them. They always have issues at 3 places on the circuit. This one works perfectly, no problem, so go grab it if you're going to do this. This is awesome. So looking at the Sesto Elemento, you want to go in and unlock as many perks as you can, particularly the ones with the race perks on as well, the speed perks and the race perks, because this is what will give you the massive XP boost. You can see I've got 529 points available now. We'll have a look at the end and see how many I've got after completing this event. The Sesto Elemento is a Forza Edition car. It's not available in the auto show. I picked mine up out of a wheel spin. You can pick them up off auction for about 3 million credits, which, given what you're likely to get out of this, is not a bad investment. So definitely go in, unlock everything you can regarding skills boosts and event finishes and stuff, and you can get on and start making some big money. I'll go into the difficulty settings because this is what you need to check. Unbeatable is preset. You want assisted braking, auto steering, traction stability on, shifting on auto, driving line doesn't make a difference, nor does rewind. As you can see, makes no difference to your credit rewards, so I'm going for those. Same as I did with McLaren, except the difference is this car builds skill points, builds your skill score far faster and far more effectively. Once again, you do the usual trick. You start the race with a band or a hair bobble or just something just wrapped around the accelerator button on your controller. Just wrap it around there and keep it going. A lot of tunes that people have got, a lot of big name ones, do tend to crash off on certain corners. This one is perfect. This is brilliant. So what I'll do is I'll do a cut to the end and you can see what I get for doing this. I've done a cut and almost 9 hours later, yep, this is decent AFK. I literally set this running and went to bed. So I'm flying around here, my skill score is building up pretty respectably and I'm coming around towards the end of a 50th lap. Through the line there, 8 hours 58 minutes. Finished first, yep, 8 hours 58. And okay, what do I get for it? Let's have a look. 2.77 million XP. Okay, that's 1.22 million for finishing first. The perk bonus gives you just over 1 million. This is why I say unlock your skill masteries. Your skills, which will be your ultimate speed skills for the most part, got me 253,000. And clean racing got me 234,000. So yeah, 2.77 million XP. I'm leveling up pretty respectably here. I've gained over 100 levels ultimately in doing this because I'm already on the prestige. I'm absolutely flying through it. If I go back into car masteries, you can see that I've actually hit 999 skill points. I've maxed it out. So I've had over 500 points. For this, I don't know how many I've got because it stops at 999. So I had at least 500 points for doing this. You can see my race numbers have gone down to 8 because they need recharging every 10, but that's what gives you the money and gives you the XP. You see my driver level is 164 on the Prestige 1, and I've got 18.6 million on the credits, so that's a pretty decent jump, and I've not even started on the wheel spins yet. On the wheel spins, I've got 103, that's what I've got for that. So completing that event got me 103 wheel spins. So yeah, okay, I'm going to run them through. We can have a look at the end and see what I've got at the end of it. So we have a look at the end, and I'm still on 164 level, Prestige 1, but I've got 23.7 million credits now. Okay, so that's boosted up a bit, and I've got quite a few new cars out of that as well. I've got like 40 odd new cars, I think, out of that. I do tend to get a bit of cash and a lot of cosmetics. But 23 million, so that's a race run, that's a wheel spins had. What can you do with all these extra skill score points? You can go and buy a few Jeeps. Yeah, go and buy some Willys Jeeps and open up the super wheel spin for 5 skill points. And you can get super wheel spins, more car, more cash, more cosmetics, more whatevers. So that is that. That's the ultimate run. That's absolutely brilliant. So thank you for watching. Take it easy. And until next time, don't spend all your money on sweets.